time I'd like to make a video actually about, again, astral projection, Advantage Beyond the Body by William Buhlman and Robert A. Monroe, Hemi-sync technologies, the second body in German, astral projections and travelings of the souls in faraway spheres of the spirit world, the second body by Robert A. Monroe. The Monroe Institute by Wikipedia. The Monroe Institute is a non-profit education and research organization devoted to the exploration of human consciousness based in Faber, Virginia, United States. Upwards of 20,000 people are estimated to have attended TMI's residential gateway program during its first 30 years, with consumers of the audio industry founded on its research running into the millions. Currently, many tens of thousands of people have experienced the residential programs developed by the Monroe Institute at TMI's campus in Virginia, as well as across the US and the world, including Australia, Brazil, Canada, Cyprus, England, France, Germany, Japan, Romania, and Spain. The Monroe Institute claims a policy of no dogmas or bias with respect to belief systems, religion, political, or social stance. The Monroe Institute was founded by Robert Monroe after he started having what he called out-of-body experiences, now also commonly referred to as OBEs. It comprises several buildings on 300 acres of land south of Charlottesville, Virginia, USA. One of its activities includes teaching various techniques based on audio guidance processes in order to expand consciousness and explore areas of consciousness not formerly available in the waking state. In 1978, the U.S. military evaluated the Monroe Institute and arranged to send officers there for OBE training. In 1983, it sent further officers. Well, they have a very beautiful website. Let's check it out. Welcome to the Monroe Institute. Explore consciousness, transform your life. There's the team. It is the official website of the Monroe Institute. Well, what Dr. Monroe studied for 40 years, or 30 years, 3 decades, was that sounds can influence the way your consciousness works. And it is possible practically to have several states of minds or consciousness or sleeping states controlled by external processes. And it uses practically 2 different frequencies on the left and right ear. And the difference in frequencies creates a shift in your brain such that a hemispheric synchronization takes place. The so-called coherent, where they start emitting certain brain waves. They can measure this, you know. So they measure that it approaches a certain state, that your body is asleep, but your consciousness is still awake. It's like you cannot move your body is asleep, but you're consciously there. And you can then come back to the awake state by giving you an internal order or by the guidance of Monroe on the tapes. The next step is visualization, which also Robert A. Monroe does. It's visualization that energy can come out of your body, downward, and back through to your own feet, creating a bubble. It's visualization of creating a flux of energy around you. You can visualize this. It's practically your auric field. You already have an energy body around you, but you can visualize it and make it coherent and actually control it to create a protective field around you. And then he gives you a step-by-step guide. You can actually get the files online. Well, we torrented them. We didn't have enough money to buy them officially. Nevertheless, I suggest you check out their website. And if you really are interested in this matter and want to study it and expand your consciousness and even induce astral projection, which is really possible, I suggest you get this book again by William Buhlman, Adventures Beyond the Body. It's a good guide, it's step-by-step guide without the audio help. It is without audio help, but it's more difficult. With this method, you use technology, audio, to actually induce astral projection. I have not done the astral projection part yet. I'm right now on focus 10, It's a state of mind where your body is asleep and your consciousness is still aware and awake. And I had Focus 10, and I'm slowly building it up. It takes time. You have to make sessions like 1 or 2 hours a day with this audio recordings, and then you actually experience different states of consciousness, or awake states, or semi-awake states, and even out-of-body projections. So that is possible. What Robert A. Monroe did it was analyze this under a laboratory, and since your ears are practically the gateways to your soul's vibratory frequency level, because we feel actually what is around us via our ears. That is why actually sometimes when people yell out in a certain manner, that you feel that there's an energy shift within your entire body. That is practically your ears receiving the energy frequencies and feeling the vibratory energy, literally feeling the vibratory energy of the person. This could also be positive, like feeling love or feeling happiness. Me with the Ouija board, we summoned our great-grandmother from my father's side, and we felt how happy she was. We felt her vibration. Nevertheless, you can influence your inner vibratory frequency by listening to certain tunes. And with the help of Robert M. Monroe, I suggest you get this book, and then torrent the files that are online to induce it, or buy it if you can. If you have the money, just buy it from their website, and do it, because I believe the research in this, the study of the subject, the expansion of awareness, the expansion that there is more to us than just our material body, to know that we have immortal souls, is more important, the study of this, to come to this insight, than to make money. That's why I find that everybody should be taught these things. And of course, their family would be rich, yeah? Nevertheless, it is in our nature to teach. I commute with spirits on a regular basis, and even with etheric entities, so-called astral projections. Well, if you're outside of your body and you can control it using a device, using sound, or using technology, you can travel and visit other people. And then you can communicate also over the Ouija board or possession. It's all possible. So yes, some of the etheric entities depicted themselves as Imperial Germans, and some of them even depicted themselves as Nordic aliens from Aldebaran, and even Greys and reptilians apparently. We all met these already in etheric form. All benevolent, of course. They were all working and helping and conversing with us, and stating that the Judgment Day is near, and that the global turning will happen soon, very soon actually. Well, I hope at least. I can only do so much and prepare, you know. Nevertheless, what I wanted to add is, it is very important for you people to know that you have an eternal soul, okay? Yeah, you have an auric field. You're the universe. You're practically a universe on your own. And it is very important for you for your spiritual to grow. I must admit, sometimes I also smoke marijuana to expand my consciousness, and it actually helps me get even spiritual episodes. But I induce astral projection without getting high or without taking any drugs. That's difficult, but possible. And I made contact with the other world. And this is reachable by anyone who wants to seek and who wants to contact the other world. It's not everything is 1000 DDD. Astral projection just gives you the possibility to have the insight that you have an immortal soul, which is for me very, very important as a spiritual revolution, to know that I'm not my material body, that I have a soul and that my soul will continue to exist after my earthly death. And longing to be actually there, because apparently I know so many female etheric entities come and visit me, so many of them. And they all know me from past lives or before this life. Well, we got a vision. On the left side is Cecilia, and on the right side Alfonso. Me and my sister saw these two children petting my dog here in real life, petting that dog there. That's Rocky. And she drew them, and this is how they look like. And my spiritual guides tell me that these are my future children. Well, I don't know. And this one is a picture apparently of Lisa, etheric female entity that is in touch apparently with the World Society of the Inner Earth. And yeah, of course, these are maps of the Inner Earth. And me relaxing on Aruba, and another nice picture. What I wanted to add is, in the New Age, this will be common knowledge. This will be taught to our children, and they will be able to leave their bodies or commute with spirits as they wish to, and not be looked at as crazy or psychotic or schizophrenia, hearing spirit voices, but not seen as a disease or a sickness. Although there are also bad spirits and negative entities, not all of these people who commute with spirits get attacked or something like that. It's our natural right to be in touch with the other world. And the Zionist Jews who control this world have taken this knowledge away from us, taking our knowledge to being in touch with nature, being in touch with the nature spirits, with the spirit world, with the other world. We would never destroy this world in such a manner. We are atheistical slaves that consume and destroy this world and create war after war after war as a sacrificial offering to their gods. Cheers.